Hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are when you're watching this video. It is currently afternoon, so I didn't start vlogging this morning at all, but I also want to do the real vlogging tomorrow since today was just me setting up and getting used to all my classes and just getting up and getting ready. If anyone is like me, I literally only spent maybe 98% of my summer in quarantine in my pajamas or t-shirts and shorts. So I actually put on real clothes for the last week, 2-3 weeks maybe, and it helped with my productivity. I can't speak. Productivity. Honestly, earlier today I thought the word graphic started to look really weird, and the other day I thought shop looked really weird because I spoke it and wrote it too many times. In case if you're wondering, I am an art student. I am under graphic design. Those two kind of go hand in hand, I guess, graphic design and art. So yes, I'm an art student. I don't know if I'm gonna function well online. I mean, I did it last semester and the semester before that, since I had half on campus and half online classes. But this is all online, and I have 2 classes that are hands-on crafting, and I'm a little nervous. I'm a crafty person, but I'm nervous because I don't really get the hands-on element I do as I would in class. My graphic classes I don't mind because we're always on the computer anyway, so you don't really talk to anyone, but my hands-on classes, it's always with people. But if you're interested, just keep watching because I'm gonna continue vlogging at least this first week of me functioning, and then as time progresses and if I think my classes get interesting, I'll continue the vlog so you can see what it's like for an art student to be doing online schooling. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I wanted to start each day with a little OOTD. So for Tuesday's outfit, I have a little red crop top with a pair of denim shorts that have embroidery on it, which you could probably find in one of my past fashion videos. And I even threw on the white baseball cap, but I ended up not wearing it for the rest of the day just because my braids were already a lot to begin with. I spent most of my morning and afternoon going over my online classes, checking over emails, lectures, videos, and assignments. I wanted to get most of my assignments done early this week so that way I had free time to do other things. One of my goals this semester was to finish my assignments early because I know I can be the biggest procrastinator and can easily write an essay in 5 hours right before the due date. So I would not like to stress myself out over that, but I think I managed to stress myself over in trying to finish my assignments early, especially because this week I had 6 assignments due on Sunday, and not to mention I had to pick up my art kit, so you'll be seeing that in the next clip after this. The campus is so quiet and it's really weird. I don't know if I like this. It was really weird being on campus because it was so empty, and I was the most uncomfortable standing in line to get my art kit, which didn't even fit in my car to begin with.
So this box was a pain to pick up because it's not heavy, it's just really big. There you go. If I stood it up, actually never mind. Stuff might fall out of it. But yeah, I picked up my art kit and it's really big, and we're gonna open up on camera. Also, when I went to pick it up, I never got my confirmation email. You can hear outside, but it's hot in my room. I'm just gonna... So, when I picked up my kit, this is it, I never got my confirmation email, so it was kind of a hassle to come pick up because she had to get all my information, which I already knew, so I took my student ID out already and everything like that. And when I said my class number, the class this is for, she was like, oh, you got a gnarly package, you got a gnarly kit. And I'm like, what does that mean? Now I know because it's really big. So if I didn't have a big car, this would have been a pain to put in my car because I have a small red car and then I have a Prius, and I parked kind of far, but not too far. And this is not heavy. I am a small person, but I managed to carry it, so it wasn't heavy at all. But someone offered to one of the staff people in those little cars. They're not golf carts, but they look like little tractors, but they're not. Anyways, she offered to put my package up on the seat and then she'll follow me to my car. But I was at literally maybe 10 feet away from my car. So I had to decline, but she was so nice, so thank you. But let's get this box open. I'm not really sure how. I'm also supposed to keep the cardboard for my other class that's using cardboard. So this is gonna be a pain to keep in my house. I might cut it down to size or something like that, or just wait for other packages to come in and keep those boxes. Then again, I have like 2 boxes of cardboard stuff. We'll see. Let's see what's in this box though, because to be honest, I have 2 studio classes and I always forget what's in the box or what class it is for what. This doesn't even fit on my floor size is just about the same size as this box. My friends always say treat myself, which I never do because I'm super bad at it, but passion fruit, ice, jelly. Okay. Also, of all days, I had to go pick up my package, my art kit, which by the way, I had to get it from school, but they were not mailing it, so that's unfortunate. And I never got my refund for my shipping, but it was already like a big problem anyways. Like I feel like I was already a hassle. That's such a Gen Z where I'm like, I really should, but I'm not going to cause more problems. So that's a really Gen Z attitude of mine. The way they had it set up at campus was like a window to the bookstore. There's like 2 people working and like a person in the back. They had to open up the entire door to get the package to me. I have to get on the floor. Come on. Ah! Oh, okay, got it. The amount of tape, I mean, I understand why they wouldn't ship it, but also like, ha, finally. Oh! Bubble wrap. I feel like this is like not a lot of stuff for a big package. Let me just sit in the box because there's a lot of stuff. I mean, not a lot of stuff. There's a lot of room. What is a line ray-up sunflower? Why did they give such a big box for like this much? I don't understand. Now I have a lot of Elmer's glue. What is this? Is this my loom? Yeah, this is a lot like less than I was expecting for a big box. What is this? Oh, I got sandpaper and I also kind of need it for my other class. Okay, lower angle, but I hope I have everything else. Like this is a loom and I think I'm missing like 3 things. I have to go check the box, but I need to open up the loom and see what it looks like. So I'm not gonna open up this because I don't need it right now, but it's the wood panel, wood block or brass wood block, cotton like wrap, warp, yarn, and then cotton like yarn. So I have it in sky blue, denim, sunflower, and gray. So this is for these 2 for 2 other assignments. So if you want, we can have a video on that because I've never loom weaved anything before. Also got Elmer's glue, which is a lot, even though I have Elmer's glue already. 2 packs of sandpaper, which I also kind of need for my other classes. Here's my loom that I have to put together at some point. We will have a video on that, on this assignment, okay? And then also the wood block cutting thing. And then I think I'm missing clay. So let's go find my clay and I'll be right back. Update, I found it. And it was in the bottom of the box. So I'm glad I actually realized it was this. I thought it was gonna be smaller, but this is the paper, which I'll open some other time because it's nicely wrapped. But I almost threw it out. That would have been so bad. I'm gonna end the vlog here so I can just change out of these clothes. No amount of little clothes will make me feel cool. It is so hot today. So I'm gonna like shower and everything, like just get ready at 7 o'clock. Gonna do some more homework before I go to bed. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
For Wednesday's OOTD, I went for something a little bit more preppy, and since my hair was wavy from the braids the day before, I thought adding it into a ponytail would add a little bit of character, and it was just really hot, so this shirt and shorts combo was extra airy but really preppy that it was nice to wear on a very warm day. Today I was watching half-an-hour long lecture videos and I was just not having it, so I was actually watching it at 1.5 speed, and here I'm technically actually in a Zoom meeting that I chose to be in, and I have Zoom anxiety, so I don't know why I chose to be in a Zoom, but apparently I did. For Thursday's OOTD, this was actually my favorite outfit of the week. It's got a soft, almost professional looking vibe to it with the white half zip up and the pastel periwinkle skirt. There's actually some floral print on it that's in white that kind of matches the shirt. And I actually just put this outfit together to kind of brighten my mood a little bit, just because I was feeling a little down the day before. So that's why I kind of stopped vlogging halfway through yesterday. And I do actually address some of my thoughts, even though it is the first week of the semester and it's strange that I'm already feeling this way. But I end up just venting out my thoughts. So yeah.
Hi, this is a really weird angle. I wanted to say that I didn't finish the vlog yesterday. I mean, there wasn't really much to it. When you have online classes, you're literally just doing your assignments over and over again and always checking online for new assignments and calendars and everything like that. So that's what I did besides the Zoom. I think I did too many assignments, or like I just pushed myself too far, that I kind of mentally exhausted myself yesterday. So today I'm like kind of taking a break, but I know I'm gonna get back on doing my work. And with this pandemic, I think it's also taking a toll on me, since I'm still doing like the quote-unquote quarantine. Even though I know I can go out, but I only go out for errands, and that's like maybe once a month. So I haven't seen my friends at all since this whole pandemic started, and I think I'm going a little crazy not having that social interaction with my friends, and I think that's what I miss about school too. I'm used to having 2 to 3 like campus classes and then 1 online class, because that's how it fits with my scheduling. So I still get that social interaction and going on campus. And plus I'm taking like 4 art classes, and it's best to have like at least 2 studio classes to be around other people, but with everything going on, that's like not possible. And I think also a part of me still doesn't like I enjoy school, but I also don't like the workload behind it, and there's like pros and cons with it. I feel like I become more productive when school is around, because it forces me to make time for my hobbies, whereas over the summer I had time, but then my productivity and my motivation was really low. So there'd be like a couple weeks where I'm not doing anything, and then I would have a sudden burst of energy to do it. But now it's like I have school, I'm not gonna have time, so I'm gonna make time for myself, but then that pushes me too far. And I think that's the problem with being a full-time student. Like, I'm still a full-time student. I'm trying to transfer next year, so maybe I'll get my associate's degree next semester. I haven't fully decided. I just know I'm gonna finish all my transfer classes this semester, so I have the option if I want to get that associate degree or not, but I'll still be able to transfer. So that's like kind of my plan right now. I'm sorry, this is kind of just like a ranting, talking type of vlog, but I really just needed to like talk it out, because I literally don't get social interaction. I've done Zoom calls and FaceTimes with friends and texted them, but it's really not the same. So I'm kind of ranting everything out right now, and this is kind of like normal stuff for me. This is not like I rant about this all the time, but this is just something that I'm feeling at the moment. I think many people are feeling like that too, but sorry, this is kind of ranty. I needed to get up. Like, as much as I'm in like I need a break, I'm also in work mode and productivity. So no, I didn't just get up. It is noon currently, and I got one of my textbooks in the mail. So this is not sponsored by Chegg or anything like that. I've been using Chegg, and I think there's one other site for my textbooks, and I'm usually known for renting out my textbooks, but preferably ebooks. I know my mom doesn't like me like ordering textbooks as ebooks and just reading from my iPad or computer or phone, but I think it's a lot easier to just rent an ebook than a regular textbook, because then you don't have to send it back. They just kind of take that PDF and just take it back once your rent is over, whereas like a textbook, you kind of have to like return it by mail, which I've never done, but it's the cheaper alternative than buying a textbook. So I like Chegg as one of my like textbook options, since they are cheaper, especially with renting. Always rent your textbooks unless you think you're going to need it in the long run, which I think I'm gonna probably need this textbook in the long run. But also, I'm just not using my textbooks. If I did buy it, I'm kind of open it. I just got the return instructions, and one of them, and number 2 says, place your books in a box. Seriously, any box, we've seen it all. I got a ooh! I mean, I'm also not sponsored by HelloFresh, but I got a card for HelloFresh. I'm excited because I've seen like YouTubers be sponsored by HelloFresh and everything like that, and I always find that really, really interesting. So maybe like with this card, I'll do like a video. Again, I will not be sponsored by them. Oh, this is gonna be so fun to read. This one is for my typography book, or typography book. This is for my typography class. This will be fun. I like graphic design, but all the nitty-gritty stuff up to the point of doing like other stuff with graphic design, yeah. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do one of my assignments that involve a little bit of drawing, so I'll do a little time lapse of that. And then I guess tomorrow is kind of more of a chill day for me since I have finished most of my classes assignments for the week, plus a little bit of next week, I think. So we'll do some of my hobbies or something like that. It'll probably be a separate video. If I don't finish vlogging today or continue vlogging today, I'll see you tomorrow.
This isn't your typical drawing session that you would expect me to do in almost most of my videos. This is for my graphic class, so I had to do some practice and I did several of these sheets to turn in for my assignment. But yeah, this was not your typical like drawing faces and animals and just figures. This was not it because this is for graphic design, so I hope this little clip can kind of see a bit of what I'm doing.
Okay, wait.
For Thursday's OOTD, I want to have a little bit of fun, especially because BTS just released Dynamite. As you can tell by the previous clip where I did a little Zoom party with a few of my friends, I wanted to play a little bit into the Dynamite theme, and it kind of gave me some roller skating vibes, or even Whole World with the whole colorful blouse underneath the overalls. And today was just a chill day. My textbook just came in, and I didn't have much else happening since I did most of my work already. So this is the end of my first week. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know, like and subscribe for more content. My content is a little miscellaneous, but I still hope you enjoy it anyways. Until the next video, I'll see you next time. Okay, bye!
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.